here, Whiskey. Just ain't no place for the real ones anymore. What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Today's video, before you go anywhere, is intended purposely, solely, to get some thoughts in the comments. Your thoughts. Because it's going to pertain to another video I am working on. I want to give you a scenario of an actual incident. And you can just take it in as a scenario, whatever, right? Take a little bit of thought and just tell me what you think about this. This isn't the whole story, okay? In the meantime, thanks for viewing. Whiskey and I is those who are new to the channel. Whiskey's my dog, and he's hunting squirrels, raccoons, groundhogs, all those things, right? So, anyways, but we appreciate you tuning in and viewing. I don't know, it's rough. By the time we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be 80, and Whiskey would have caught at least one groundhog by then. Anyways, so let's get on with it. Consider for a minute that, okay, let's say you hear the news or somewhere in your neighborhood or something, you find out that one, a person's been reported missing, and two, a body was discovered in this little wooded area, right? Not right here, right? And just a body, right? And it was discovered that it is a gunshot that caused the death, right? It's ruled a suicide. Could be, right? However, the gun is nowhere to be found, right? I mean, this is some people's dream here, right? But anyways, as we see in a lot of areas of Northwest Ohio, such as Defiance, Paulding, and some other areas, many times certain crimes always go unsolved, right? Bodies could be stacking up everywhere, and they were just apparent suicides, or I don't know, would that get me flagged? Offing themselves. So anyways, that's the way it was ruled. It was ruled that this dude, took his own self out. Gun was never found. Upon investigation, finds that a person found the gun. A hunter was hunting supposedly through them woods right there. That's, right by a populated area. And come along a gun and picked it up. But then freaked out because then he seen the body. So, are you buying that? Right? Would you buy that story? That's what I want to know. Let me know in your comments already. At any point in the time, whenever whatever this is, I'm saying, if it triggers whatever thought, go ahead and leave it. right? And it's all for us. I'm not here to, I just want to know everybody's thoughts, right? And sorry if the wind blows through and messes up this. It's a work in progress, right? Anyways, so there's plenty more to the story, but that's how, at the end of the day, that's how it went, right? So the gun, so now this alleged hunter comes along, finds a gun, picks it up. Hold on a minute. Anyways, and then he sees the body, freaks out, right? Takes off, whatever, with the gun, all this and that, right? Supposedly, right? My question is, for me, I'm thinking, maybe you pause it for a minute and put your thoughts there, because maybe we got the same thought, right? So you're telling me that somebody, must shot themselves and then threw the gun at a good distance? Because you're telling me, hey, what did I tell you about that? Right? You're telling me that, hold on a minute. Here, hold on now, come on. So, right? So, all right. My thought is, you seen the gun before you seen the body? Right? So, are you considering that? My thought is, you seen the gun before you seen the body? Right? Number one. Right? And we'll get into this. I'm putting a video together about it. But then also, it turns out that this dude is something to do with another woman, right? It has to do with this woman that has ended up as married, or just recent, whatever. Had something to do with her, and then she married this dude here in town who's, they're all something, right? Part of the somebody's money and all that, right? We'll get into more of that later, right? But the dude that found the gun rents a home owned by the guy that's now married to the woman that had something going on with this guy, right? You know, I'm just, this is what we kind of stuff we got all over the place, right? But right here in Defiance, Ohio, this is the kind of stuff we got going on. And I want to know your thoughts. As I prepare this video, I'm looking for some more stuff to put in with it, and maybe I got one or two people to interview with it. But you know, I'm working on it. But it's an older story, and but it is a true event that happened here. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think about that? Just on that alone, and those are facts. And I'll put all this together in the other video. But the facts are that it was ruled, you know, he done it himself. But even though the gun was never found, and now we got somebody end up admitting that they took the gun from the scene, right? And this person just so happens to be renting from somebody who would be of very much interest, and even is the only person questioned that got irate with the local authorities here, right? Let me know your thoughts. Anyways, that's all I got for today. I just find it very interesting. Otherwise, you know, Whiskey and I take our walks, and it's like we go through some areas that I've said I've said in one of my videos before about the you know, your right to be secure in yourself, right? It's your rights. And what they've done to me, I've never ever worried about anywhere I want. Now I do, because even some people I know, you know, because, you know, my I have a brother who's no longer here who knows all about that, right? How this local system around here will use their dirty thug narcs to get something done, right? Because as I said about the live stream stuff, right? One idea was maybe I'll just do it during city council. And I'll go up there, do live streaming from there during theirs, and maybe combined we'll get 100 views, right? But see, city council used to deal with that. It's real boring up there these days, right? So it wouldn't be too great live streams. Once in a while, I'd have to do something to make it exciting, right? My brother used to go up there all the time, make it exciting. So you could imagine when it turned out that it was one of their narcs here that bashed his skull in, their feelings weren't hurt all that bad, right? Defiance corruption, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep all of his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For God will bring every work into judgment, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. See ya.